Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with more Detective Pikachu. Let's jump in. We got a lot of things to look around for, so what we have to do is we have to find this warehouse. Let's go see what's going on. Whoa, okay, Ninja. Okay, I don't see those photos. Nope, I don't care about the photos. We've already taken a look at them. We have to find out which warehouse is the right one and which area. Maybe the Rattata might know. We'll go anywhere for food. Oh, yep. What are you running around for? Yeah, what? You want to get on the ship? You mean that container ship there? Oh, so there's lots of tasty things on board. Please don't tell me you're thinking of sneaking in there as well, Pikachu. Of course not. I may like good snacks, but not enough to become a stowaway. Alright, you're trying to get into the ship by climbing the rope, but you always get bounced back near the end. Yeah, there's some kind of decoration or something on the rope. That must get in the way. Yeah, you're never going to get in if you just keep trying the same approach. See, if you don't succeed the first time, you need to stop and think about why, and then change how you go about it. If you keep that up, eventually you'll succeed. Got it? Yeah, that's the spirit. Okay. Why was that important for us to... Oh, wow. Pelipper?
Pella, 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 Pella. Pella, Pella.
I love the voice acting for the Pokemon in this game. 10 out of 10. So good. It says it's a carrier. It takes letters in its mouth and delivers them to the ship. All the way up there. Seems like a lot of work. Yeah, I'm impressed it doesn't just swallow the letters. Hello, kind sir. What am I doing? I'm waiting for the notice to come in. See, I'm in charge of communication between the container ships and dock crew, so once we've got the goods ready, I send the notice to the ship staff. What do you mean send? Do you just shout, or is there some sort of signal? Yeah, we use Pelipper. We put the notice in its beak and have it fly over to the ship. Cool. Alright, you say you're looking for this warehouse. Sorry, I can't help you there. All the warehouses in the area look pretty much the same. I see. Thank you anyway. Alright. It's just such a huge place. Each of the areas deals with different goods, too. A and B deal with machinery. Mostly. Okay, got it. Oh, wow.
This is where they store machinery.
Okay. So that's good. We know A and B store machinery. Love that. Thank you for that intel. What does C store? Alright, tell me about the people in the photo. You recognize any of these guys? Yeah, I think I've seen this pair somewhere. Really, please tell us anything you remember. Let's see, it was about 2 months ago. They were unloading a machine from the ship. A machine? What kind of machine? I don't remember what it looked like, but it must have been expensive. The scrawny guy in the photo kept nagging to the carriers about not damaging it. What in the world did Keith bring in? I bet it has something to do with R. Okay, so they were unloading goods over here. So yeah, he recognizes them. That's amazing. Excelgor, good to see you. Yo, Machamp!
Chomp!
Okay, really great at physical labor. That's good. I'd give that like 7 out of 10. You don't work. You only have fun? Oh, I get it. You work as a carrier. It's not so much work, but more of a hobby. Well, I guess that's good. Cool. Where'd the other one go? Hello, kind sir. Hey, you, it's dangerous around here. We're loading the containers right now. Try not to get in our way, okay? Yeah, tell me about this warehouse. Alright, it might help to figure out what kind of goods are stored there. Oh, sorry, thanks for the advice. It seems like a photo isn't enough to get a lead. Alright, each area handles slightly different goods. Areas A and C dealt with food. Thank you. He says, I think they deal with food. You can't bet on I think.
Well, it looks like these warehouse areas store food.
He wasn't 100% confident. He said the word think. Pikachu, man. Food and machinery? Allegedly. He can't confirm. You have to follow up with that, man. When people say things like, I think, or I believe, or, you know, something like that, you just, like, I ignore everything that they say after that, because it's not 100% confidence. Like, I think. Like, no way, dude. This guy. About the people in the photo. Oh, I know this blonde guy. See? By him saying I know the blonde guy versus I think I know the blonde guy, there's a difference there. Could you tell us more about him? He drops by pretty often to load up goods. Do you know where he comes from? I guess either... See, I'd guess either area A or B. Well, why do you think so? It's because he always comes in from the south. The southern road connects to areas A and B. Okay, well that's... He gives reasoning for the guess, so we can actually deduce left or right. So that's good. But notice to all of you guys at home that are watching, right? So when people are asking you things, like, you tell it how it is, or don't say it at all. You know what I mean? Well, Tim, sounds like the man in the photo with Keith has something to do with the warehouse after all. Yeah, I wonder who he could be. We're told he comes here often to load up containers. That's right. If we could figure out what's in the containers he deals with, we might be able to narrow down where the warehouse is. Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, alright, now let's look into those containers. Okay, well there's my choke. Okay, he's looking at stuff. Can I go over here? Nope. Okay. How did my choke just disappear in there? Alright, what did you just load in there? Yo, he is pushing me. He's gonna squish me against the wall. Okay, tell me about the containers, dude. Do you know anything about the containers the guy deals with? He was speaking to one of the Machamp you work with. Thanks for the info. Okay. Doesn't help me. Do you have anything else to say about yourself? Huh? Tell me about the containers, dude. You need to know what goods he deals with. Well, I can tell you he always uses the blue containers. I don't know what's in them, though. Thank you very much. Hey, don't mention it. You know, I bet the Machamp would know more than I would. They were staring at him a while. Last time he dropped by. It must be his muscles. They're admiring dude's muscles? Okay. Alright, what else do you have to say for yourself, Machamp? Hello, hello, hello? No, you're the same Machamp. How about you? How about this Machamp? Hey, I'm standing over here. Okay, hey, I take it you work here too. Yeah, you enjoy every minute of it, huh? It's got a lot of energy. Very dedicated. Alright, sorry to bug you while you're working. We're trying to find out about what this guy deals with. He asked you to carry some of his containers, really? Yeah, you wouldn't forget a person with such wonderful muscles. Well, what kind of luggage did he have to carry? Smelled really bad? Huh. Oh, you got too excited and accidentally dropped the container, and its contents went everywhere? Made the whole area stink, and you got scolded by the guy too, huh? Sounds like you had a rough time. I wonder what the contents were. Stinky? Well, it couldn't have been R, because then Machamp would have gone berserk. Excelgor, do you know anything? You're just photo carrier. Okay, Excelgor is useless. Alright, anything else? Pelipper, you know anything about containers and what they carry? You want to know more about the container the man in the photo is dealing with? Well, I only saw it once, so I can't say much. Anything about the goods handled in this area in general would also be very helpful. I know a bit about that. They're sorted by color. Blue containers have, you know, I can't remember. Let me check with the guys in the ship. Hey, Pelipper. Could you fly over there with this letter? Okay. Hold on for a second until Pelipper comes back. I have to painstakingly watch this. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yep, come on back. The man did not even move. He didn't even lift up an arm or something. That's not okay for this game. This game's usually good about the NPCs and how they work. Alright. Okay, wait for a second. Oh. Pelipper's back. Pelipper's back. Welcome back, Pelipper. I see you brought the response with you. Great, thanks, Pelipper. Well, kid, we've got the answer right here. Blue containers are for food, red ones are for oil, and the green ones are for machinery. Thank you very much. Huge help. Now that letter is all slimy with drool, is this how they always communicate? Okay, did you guys remember the containers? Blue for food, red for oil, green for machinery? Oh gosh, I don't even remember. But, Pikachu, you remember that. Okay. Hey, Rattata. Do you know anything about containers? Oh, cool. About the new approach. Does that work? So you're trying to find out a new approach, like I said. What's your new method? Well, if you fail, you'll try a different rope. Yeah, that's good. Hang in there. You'll succeed eventually if you don't give up. You sure sniff around the containers a lot. Something about them interests you. Yeah, the blue container has a really strong smell, so you're checking the other containers to see if they have, see if any of them smell too. Does it smell that good? It's not like that. It's really strong, but it grows on you, huh? Wow, the blue containers must really stink. Alright. Well, stink versus smell good is subjective, right? If there's food in the blue ones, we already know this. Okay, we gathered some information. Open up your case notes and think about it. What goods is the man handling?
I'm wondering what kind of stuff this man works
I would have to take a look at the photos
Is
again.
there any testimony about that?
Yeah. What is he handling? Okay, the goods the man is handling are apparently very stinky. Blue container is giving off powerful odor. And blue is for food. Yeah, sure. It's all three of these. Yeah, let's do all three of them.
What stuff is that man working with?
He's working with some sort of food. Yeah.
We were told that whatever it is the man deals with is very smelly. Also, it's the blue containers that smell. From that, we can conclude the man in question is dealing with the blue containers.
That's true. Blue containers.
Blue containers held food.
Great. He's dealing with blue containers, so the warehouse has to have blue containers near it, right? The man's goods. Alright, the man's goods. Now what? Where are we going? Where do we find this warehouse now? You know where the warehouse is? What's up? Nope. He's got nothing. You. Huh? Nope. Okay, maybe like the first guy at the very beginning, I'll go run by him. I don't really know how to get out of this area. It's just like a long section. It's time to open up case notes and think about this. We already did this. Where's the warehouse in the photo?
Regarding the warehouses, let's look at what we know. Which testimonies will help us?
Okay, which testimonies will help us? Let's see. Red containers contain oil, blue contains food, and they're in the southern route. Keith unloaded the goods very, yeah, so they contain food, and the man's goods.
Now let's think. Which area is it that has the warehouse we see in the photo?
It's got to be this one from the south. Right there, because it's from the south.
The only warehouse area that stores
And
food
it has
and
food.
is accessible from the southern path is Area A. Okay, let's head there now.
Thanks, Pikachu. Got it.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
We found the warehouse in the photo. Based on the photos left by my father, we headed to the warehouse area. Great. Narrowed it down. Needle in a haystack.
Yeah, this looks like the warehouse.
Green fence, blue containers.
Look at all that security. Something fishy's going on.
We've got to get in somehow.
Oh, check that out.
You mean the window? It's open, but how are we gonna get to it?
Salvador!
Wow, he's already in.
Says it's doable.
Huh?
We can do it, Tim. Together.
Huh? What? All right.
Yeah. We can do this, partner. I'm the brains and you are the brawn, right?
Huh?
Wait, what's that sound? Tim, let's go.
Infiltrate the warehouse. Uh-oh, we're playing a game?
We'll use this truck as cover and sneak in.
Now.
Now!
We did it.
Of course we did. With teamwork, we can make the impossible possible.
So what do we do now?
Stay hidden and keep moving.
Oh, this is some trespassing over here.
That's very valuable cargo. Don't damage it.
That's right.
Wardrobe. Good. Now we
Yo,
need to get
Matang.
over there.
This is harder than I thought. When did you get this heavy, Pikachu?
How rude. This should be easy. Movies always have scenes like this.
Oh my gosh. Tim, dude.
This is a movie, you know.
Matang. Body of steel. I'm jumping on that dude's head? No way. Didn't even notice.
What was that, Selgor? Over there?
Ah, I was not ready for that one. Push. Excelgor is just watching.
Selgor.
Oh, that was hard. You know, you did a good job.
Selgor.
Oh, come on. I was the one doing all of the work.
Well, I mean, he did provide the distraction, so don't discount that. But Tim and the timing of that jump on top of the Matang? Yeah, right. Well, we managed to get in. Yeah. Now, let's have a look around quietly, though. Search the interior of the warehouse. Let's go. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. What are we looking for?
Watch out. When you investigate, do it without getting caught.
What's that mean? Is that... Can I not just run around and press A?
All right, keep it moving.
Meta. Come on, pick up the pace. Meta.
Pikachu, look at that guy.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, it's the same one from the photo.
That's Biff. Oh, it's Alexander Wilde, the factory manager.
Hey, come here. Anything to report?
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Good. Mr. Norman wants us to keep the security here extremely tight. Don't even let a Rattata through.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that? Keith Norman. So this must be...
Yeah, their base of operations. Now, let's have a real good look around.
Okay, we're gonna have a real good look around. Alright, Pikachu. First thing to do is scout the area. Since it seems like we're the only ones on this floor, it's a good chance to scope out the first floor. But be careful, okay? Don't get caught. Okay, I'll be extra quiet. What's the layout of the first floor? How do we get caught? Who's catching us? What are you doing, Tim? Trying to get us caught? That's a stairway to the first floor. We need to scope out the area first by looking down from this floor. Oh, here we go. Nice little lookout point. Oh, look at these guys. Those must be guards. What are they talking about? Hey, anything unusual? Nope, nothing to report. Good. Still, let's keep our eyes open. Yeah, the manager doesn't want even a Rattata to get inside. Oh, that's not good. They seem like they're on high alert. Well, we better keep our distance. Huh, they're still talking. Let's go listen to them. Hey, do you know what's going on in the room in the back? Oh, I guess they told you to stay away from that place too, huh? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but they're incubating something. What do you mean? Not sure myself. I only overheard Mr. Norman talking to the manager. They said it could only be done by someone they've got here, or something like that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Got it. Sounds like something we shouldn't be messing with anyway. So Keith does come here, and I wonder if that man we saw is the factory manager. He must be. And they said that they're incubating? That's the word for growing more cells of something, right? The only thing like that related to R is... I think we're on the same page here. It's got to be Mewtwo's cells. Whoever's incubating them is in the room in the back. Oh, they've got more to say. Okay, so they're cultivating Mewtwo cells? It could be that lab assistant that we have a photo of. Where are we getting this from Mewtwo? That's a wild accusation. Well, let's listen on what they're saying. Hey, have you seen it lately? No, not yet. Maybe it'll come back in a bit. Can't wait. It's so nice, you know? Yeah, it really warms my heart. Maybe I'll give it a treat again. What are they talking about? They said something about treats, so maybe it's a kid? In a place like this? Looks like they're finally done talking. Yeah, let's stay sharp. Okay, not letting a Rattata in. Let's see this Matang. Matang are carrying out the containers. They're certainly hard-working. I hope it's not R they're shipping out. Looks like that's the only way in or out. Yeah, I guess they have it open in order to ship stuff out. Okay, well... There's a stairway. The stairs are here, but if we go down there, they'll see us. Yeah, the security guards aren't slacking off. And knock them out? That's our last resort. No, it's not any kind of resort. We need to handle things quietly. I think we've seen all there is to see there. If we linger too long, we'll get caught. Right. Okay, we sure found out a lot. You can say that again. Make sure we've got it all written down so we don't forget.
We need to check the floor below, but there are guards on duty.
Yeah.
If we try going down the stairs, we'll be caught right away.
Yep. This is true. So let's not go downstairs. Let's look around again. Let's look around this way. Oh, hold on. There's a little eyeball here. Okay. Be careful not to be seen. Ooh. Yo, Biff! Biff Tanner over here. Is there another room over there? Stuff keeps coming in from the room in the back. That's the man in the photo. He definitely looks like he's in charge here. Does he just stand there to keep an eye on the workers all day? Man, this is one place I never want to work in. This must be inspection. It looks like they're checking for defects before replacing things. And it seems like there's a lot of defects. Hey, they're talking about something. Today's my first day, sir. Yes, thanks for joining. I'd like to explain what we do in the factory first. Yes, sir, I'd love to hear it. This warehouse is a factory. Well, we could do with an explanation, too. Let's hear what he's got to say. Yeah. Yeah, we can hear what they're saying. So you know what we make here, right? No, sir, I don't. What? You didn't even do a bit of research? We make health food. I'm sure you've seen the commercials, you know, so smelly you know it's good for you? Oh, yeah, I know. That awful, that commercial with Max and Chatot. So it's not just R they make here. Quite the elaborate camouflage. So the stinky container was health food, huh? I don't care how good it is for you. I still don't get why they're making something so smelly and awful. Huh, are they still talking? They're still chatting away. And it's something that, and that's what you'll be doing. Got it? Yeah, got it, sir. Got it all down. Good to hear. I almost forgot. This is very important. Be sure to never, ever touch the switch next to the conveyor belt. Yes, sir, but can I ask why? That switch controls the direction of the conveyor belt. If you accidentally bump it, it can cause a lot of problems. What do you mean? Oh, a newcomer pressed it by accident a while back and immediately got fired. All the products were sent back to the room next to this one, and it made a complete mess. We were able to get it up and running in a few hours, but man, the manager blew his top, yelling about how we didn't even need more work to do. That sounds terrifying. I'll be careful. So the factory manager took charge of getting things back in order. Pikachu, they're still talking. Let's get every bit of information we can. All right, may I ask one question? Yeah, what is it? I noticed a door behind me. What's going on in that room? Everyone seems to be avoiding it. Yeah, oh, that room. Between you and me, there's a scientist in there. Some kind of new product research? Oh, who knows? The only thing the managers told us is to steer clear at all costs. I bet it's some kind of new product. I'd love to know more about it, sir. I'd be happy to take part in experiments even. Forget it. Trust me. You don't want to be heard talking about this. You can be fired too. Tim, did you hear that? Yeah, he mentioned a scientist. That must be the man in the lab coat. Right, and he's in that room. Whoa. Oh, wow, what was that? Something shiny over here? Oh, this is the room. That must be the door the workers are talking about. Yeah, that's where the researcher is. Okay, this is the button. Are we going to end up pressing that button? Hey, a fire alarm. I bet things would get interesting if we set it off. There you go again with your crazy ideas. It would be chaos. And that's exactly what we want. Go, Excelgor. What? No, wait, Excelgor. He was joking. Huh? Oh, glad you listened. Dude, Pikachu, what are you doing? You're going to get us caught, man. Alright, what else is there? Packages? Oh, here's this button? That must be the switch for the conveyor belt. It's what they use to switch the direction. Okay, I think we covered everything. Yeah, we can wrap our investigation up for now. Let's make a note of everything we found. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Okay, there's a lot going on over here. Conveyor belts.
Photo looks like the factory manager.
Factory manager?
The man in the lab coat's in the next room over. But is that where they're making R?
Could be. What's the layout of the first floor? Yeah, I don't know. Is that where they're making R? I don't know. Let's take a look. Anything over here? Okay, we're looking around again. Oh, we're looking at this side. Okay, some more boxes. Wonder what they're used for. Really does look more like a factory than a warehouse. Okay, here's a panel. Power board? Yeah, we should be able to switch off all the power to the warehouse from here. Good. Scoping out. Here's Machamp. Looks like they're closing the lids on the containers. They're definitely putting their backs into it. And all of their arms, too. Here's a checker. The workers are here. Man, they look unmotivated. Even the Pokemon here look more energetic. So it looks like he's putting all the containers into the boxes over here. There's a ladder. We'll be able to get down to the first floor from anywhere if we had it. It's not like we can go get it, though. Let's try and figure out some other way. We've checked everything here. Alright. Oh, I wonder what that is. Hey, Pikachu, don't lean out so much. Pikachu, what are you doing? It's dangerous. Oh, come on. I want to see what it is. Up. Yeah, just a bit more. A Spinnerack. Just hanging around. Whoa, what the... it was your thread that was bothering me. Pikachu, if we're not quiet, they'll find us. What do you mean he's right? It was your fault in the first place. Sheesh, what's up with this Pokemon? So there's something tasty on the first floor, so you snuck in to get some? I see. The increase in the security has made it difficult for you to grab a snack, huh? Yeah, and you were hanging down to scope things out. Alright, you want to get down to the first floor, huh? Well, that's something we got in common. Pikachu, if you keep talking, the workers will see ya. Oh, sorry, Spinnerack. How about we go somewhere less obvious? Oh, yeah. So Spinnerack managed to sneak in, too. Yep, but more importantly, I hope you're taking notes quickly before you forget.
Look at the Machamp.
Wow, man.
They sure are busy loading things up.
Pretty good layout right over here. Bum, bum.
Right.
Bum,
So
bum.
that's that.
Bum, bum. We good? We know the whole entire first floor layout by just looking at it. Okay, great. I didn't see any way to get down to the first floor. Neither did I, although we did get some interesting information. Yeah, maybe it's time we changed our thinking. If we can't get to the first floor, maybe we should explore this floor a bit more. Something we could do. Hey, Spinnerack, what's up, man? Seems like you're having a rough time with security, too. Tell me about the tasty treat you're looking for. Yeah, it's in the boxes that they carry. It smells really good. Huh, does it mean that the food... Does it mean the food they make here? We were told it smells really bad. I think so, but to each his own, I guess. And then tell me about the thread. Do you just hang around like that? Your thread must be really strong. Yeah, it can even support the weight of a person? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Do you think you could pull me up? Not for free? You want a treat in exchange? Well, aren't you opportunistic? Okay, so we can use the thread to, like, Mission Impossible style our way down. Somehow. I don't know how, but we're gonna have to figure that out. Alright, so this entire area is pretty good. Like, let's look at the ocean view at the wharf. What exactly do we have to do? We have to investigate this area. Oh, shipping containers.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Oh,
This
nice.
way, Pikachu.
Hide. Pansage? Loves doing laundry.
It's a Pokemon.
Don't let it see us. Let's stay and watch what it does.
Pikachu, do you think it's okay to try and help it?
Yeah. If it decides to cause trouble, we can handle it.
Hey, you alright? Seems like a nice Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. What's all this?
A lab coat.
Hey, maybe you can let us know what's going on.
Can't be talking to spies. Are you a Pokemon that works here? We have a few questions for you. I saw you had a lab coat in that basket. Do you know anything about the scientist? Oh, he's your partner. Oh, Simon. That's your partner's name? Simon! We know the name Simon! Oh, and his clothes were starting to smell? So you washed them for him? Oh, such a dedicated Pokemon. Do you think this man in the photo is its partner? Probably. Alright, man, tell me about him. Is your partner the guy in the photo? Wow, that's what I thought. What's Simon doing here, anyway? Research? Well, that figures. He's a scientist. Do you know anything specific? He doesn't seem to enjoy his research since you came here. You're allowed to come and go as you please, but he hasn't been outside in months? How's that possible? Whoa, tough-looking guy's always watching? It means the factory manager, I guess. So Simon is being forced to continue his research? Definitely seems that way. And tell me about the factory manager. You don't like him because he's always rushing Simon to get stuff done, and he always looks so scary? What's he trying to get Simon to do? He's forcing Simon to make something? They say something about cells? Oh, it must be Mewtwo cells. But wait, in that case... What's up, Tim? We were told there were only 2 people in this world who can incubate Mewtwo's cells. Dr. Walls himself and his lab assistant. That's right, remember? That must mean that Pansage's partner is... Walls' former assistant. Dun dun dun. Exactly, yeah, we knew this. Hey, Pansage, did Simon ever work with an old man with a white beard? Yeah, a long time ago they worked together. Yeah, I knew it. Uh-huh, he seemed to enjoy his work back then, huh? Don't worry, Pansage. We'll find out the secret of this factory and make sure you guys can go free. Wow. Cool, and tell me about the factory, dude. If there's anything to know about this place, we'd love to have the info. So the factory manager is scary, but the other workers aren't so bad. They seem really happy when they see you, and they give you treats and stuff? Oh, yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, that's the 2 guys up front. They were looking for the cute thing. Then the security guards must have been talking about Pansage earlier. Yeah, that's so cute. It warms their heart when they see it, and then they give it a treat. Well, I think we're getting a good idea what to do next. We need to get to Simon's room. You know where to go, right? It's at the far end of the first floor. We need to find Simon and hear what he can tell us about R, plus figure out a rescue plan. Right, but how should we get down to the first floor? Good question. We do just have one little problem. Yeah, it's heavily guarded. That's right. We've got the place pretty well covered now, but I think that the only way we need to deal with the factory manager and 2 guards to get through. Yeah, I'm thinking we can do this, so as long as we have the right plan. Oh, you've got an idea then? Yeah, how do we get down? Well, we could just get help from the Pokemon. Yeah, that might work. Let's see. Pretty sure Pansage is happy to help us, and Spinarak wanted to get down to the first floor, so it might be willing to help too. Who else? Excelgor. Yeah, you're part of the team too. Excelgor's speed will definitely be a huge help. Let's figure out a way to get down there. So we're going to get super speed to take a package of snacks. We're going to get the snacks. We're going to give it to Spinarak, and Spinarak's going to allow us to... maybe we'll have Pansage bait out a snack from the guards. I don't know. This is going to be really funny. How can we sneak down to the first floor? We're going to have to figure that out, but anyway, lots happening over here. I'm very excited about Pansage. That is the cutest Pokemon we've seen. It's making my heart warm. And Spinarak is an opportunist. We'll have to see how we're going to get a snack to feed it. Anyway, you guys are amazing. We'll see what happens on the next exciting episode of Detective Pikachu. Thanks for watching.